Let's start this video off like this. I want to thank the Lord above for being my Lord and Savior, for getting me through all the times, good and bad. I want to thank my team for being my team. Let's rock it out. I fear no one. I walk with him. Welcome. What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy ODM Slim, and I'm back again with another one. We got a lot of things to do, a lot of content to get into. So let's get to this content. Hello, top of the top. I would like to start this morning off just like this, bro. Everybody want to expose this and want to expose that, want to say this, want to say that. So I've been doing my own little how I'm going to attack the algorithm and the way I'm going to attack everything and strategizing, right? So my strategy is keep how I was making my dough last time, right? Get back to that. Get back to what you were striving at, Slim. And what I was striving at is making all these so-called gangsters and turn them to squash. Show all these fake 600s and all this other stuff, these soft pillow talk, pillow bears, you know what I'm saying? Yogi, you know what I'm saying? Sugar bear. He likes sugar because he's sweet. He's the sweet one. Straight up. And I just, I've been smashing on him year after year. I'm not letting them breathe, right? So I'm on my mission. And I want y'all to take a journey with me while I smash and dash all over these YouTube streets. ODM Slim. Yes, sir. 600. 600. I just want to bring this up because everybody been talking about, you know what I'm saying, 600 this, 600 that, this and that. And I was telling y'all back then it was always something tricky about 600. This video was done up, I think, a year ago, but it was put together well. So I just want to bring back, you know what I'm saying, a little thing. You know what I'm saying? I went into my little thing. I typed in what I wanted to do, how I wanted to do it, and a lot of videos popped up. But this video popped up, and I seen it very interesting. Let's get to that. 600. Let's get it. And that's the way I'm attacking. Next 2 weeks, we're going crazy on everything busterness. Everybody must get put on Front Street. Everybody must get attacked. Let's get to this bag. Now, everybody gonna say, oh, you beef with 600, you this and that, 600, you a biased person, 600 this and that, oh, 600 from 60, he for this and that. I'm here to tell you that 600 is not from 60. I would say you consider me biased to Queen Latifah, but I am a podcast. I would say podcaster, right? But I'm not a podcaster, I'm a potter. I'm a potter, and I'm potting. So let me pod, but not being biased, not trying to use too many profanity words, and try to get as much out the algorithm as we could. You know what I'm saying? We're approaching the algorithm kind of differently, and I'm just doing 1-2 steps like Sierra. Let's do our 1-2 step. Sierra. You know what I'm saying? Getting them comments. Make sure you get them comments. What y'all think 600 is on paperwork. 600 is the police. 600 not the police. 600 is act and play like he the police. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. What y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I don't understand, but let's get to this content. Title reads, Christopher Lovejoy, a.k.a. 6HUNNET, exposed for lying about his case with paperwork. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Here we go. Let's get to this.
Alright, man. Today we gonna be talking about Mr. Christopher Lovejoy, aka 6HUNNET. Now, I don't really know what's up with dude. I just go off what people say. You know what I'm saying?
So let's get to it. So this is why we want to see when you're dealing with case documents, case files, all the things of this nature, right? You got documents. You got listen. So all right, Christopher Lovejoy, Christopher Jamal Lovejoy. Marley Marl. Back and walk, man. He's got Marky Mark. That nigga named Marley Marl. Is he the Marley? No, stop. All right, listen. Next court date is 9, right? Status, 9. RS, RC. I don't know what that stands for. Probably out there. That's that county out there, right? Arrest date, 12/15/2011. This offense is I think it's health code, right? Health and safety. I think it's health and safety code, right? I believe. Because HS like health and safety, I believe, right? Health and safety, it's not really it'd have been put status, but like I believe this should have been like a felony. It said felony, right? But it's a health and case.
Listening to his story, it sounded kind of fishy as I was listening to it. So I'm going to break it down and give y'all a real nigga perspective with some paperwork to match. And then y'all tell me.
All right, listen. This December 15th, January, February 23rd. So that's a month and about, what, 8 days? Right? Month like 8 days. No, that's no. That's I said month 8 days. No, I'm saying. No, that's 3 months and 8 days. 2 months, 8 days. 2 months, 8 days. 2 months, 8 days. All right. Listen though. Listen. These things felonies, right? Felonies. Possession of marijuana for sales, right? Straight up. That's what he was arrested for. What the case was filed as, it was filed as transport for sales of marijuana and possession of marijuana for sales, right? So he had 2 charges. Found guilty of transporting and sales of marijuana. Guilty plea. Status dismiss. It's crazy. Possession of sales of marijuana. Not guilty. Status dismiss. It's crazy. It's freaky. It's very freaky. Now let's get to why is that.
Me what y'all think, whether his story makes sense or not, or whether he telling the truth or not. Let's dive in.
The police get behind me now. I'm like, this nigga on bullshit. Put me over. He pulled me over on the ditch. He hop out, come on this side, and it's like a little ditch over here. He walked up to the window like this. What's up, man? I said, nigga, what you doing? He said, I'm trying to see what you was doing. He like, it smells like weed in here. I'm like, shit, nigga, I don't know what's up. Let me see license and registration.
Nigga, I don't know what's up. It smells like weed in here. I don't know what's up.
Here you go. Mind you, I know I got money on me, and I got the weed in the trunk. He come back to the car like, yeah, man, we smell marijuana in your vehicle, so we got to search the vehicle. I'm like, all right, yeah, step out the car. So I'm in a little ditch.
So I know I got marijuana. I know I got weed in here, right? I don't know if it's probation parole, but hey, I smell weed. I need to step out the car. That's out. I haven't smoked weed. I don't smoke weed. You don't smell weed here at all. Why are you in my car in the first place? You're supposed to license registration. All you need to do. You're supposed to be in my car in the first place. Straight up. Now, if you see in the opening, you see marijuana in a thing and all that type of stuff, that's different. But smoking weed and weed being in the trunk is two different things. Two different things, bro. Be real. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
My boy in the ditch. I said, my boy, I said, listen, man, how this shit go, bro? You ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You can go on about your business. I'll take care of it. My boy in the ditch. I said, listen, man, how this shit go, bro? You ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You can go on about your business. I'll take care of it. He's like, I got you, man. I got you. Whatever.
I'll take care of it. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. This is weird. We're going to have to take you in. I'm like, bro, I got, that's legal. That's legit, bro. I got my weed license. Nigga, what you talking about? I can carry a nigga 10 pounds. Well, not here. This is federal. You know, we're the Border Patrol. Maybe whatever state you're from, probably, but this is federal.
We the Border Patrol is crazy. We the Border Patrol. Where you at? It did. I thought he called a case up north. I thought he called a case up north. Remember he said he called a case up north? It was like Humboldt or something, Humboldt County or something. Called a weed case Humboldt County. I thought it was up north. What are you talking about, the Border Patrol? They know what border? What border is that? The border of Pacific Ocean? The fuck?
I'm whatever.
Nah, it's two key points that I want y'all to take away from this, what he just said. One, he told his homie that he was going to take the rap. He ain't had nothing to do with nothing. Don't worry about it. He got it.
Right.
Two, this nigga just confessed to talking to the police at the scene of the crime. He said that he told the police that he had a license to carry the marijuana or whatever. So
right.
He admitted that he talking.
Right. He admitted to say to put the police right. So we can try to say, oh, they stopped the case for legal search and seizure or some shit. Oh yeah, let's get that. That's good, buddy. Appreciate you.
To the police without an attorney. But let's go.
Take me and my boy to a little bungalow, like off the road. It's like a little interrogation room, bungalow, whatever. They come in there. So, who is this guy you with? I said, man, I don't know, man. Whatever he chose, you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't, man, what's going on? Well, you know, we're gonna give you a break, man. You know, we know you going back and forth all the time, and you know you only got caught a couple pounds, but maybe you know somebody who got 300 or 400 pounds. I'm like, nigga, I don't know nobody got nothing, nigga. I'm by my lonesome, homie.
Now, in just that short time, he went from, I told my homie, don't worry, I'm a handle everything, to, I don't know who that guy is. Whatever he says is what he says. And more importantly, he's admitting that he's talking to the police again. Facts. Without an attorney. This
Facts.
time at the station.
Facts.
What the fuck you talking about, nigga?
And then he admitting that the police trying to offer him a deal already. Trying to get somebody else with bigger pounds, bigger deals. So did the police put him on Big U? Did he tell him back there, like, listen, bro, I know somebody named that's in L.A. I know somebody in L.A. that, you know what I'm saying, that I grew up around. I'm just saying. I pose that question. You think that it could be that? I'm saying, because all of a sudden when all this stuff are happening, that's when 600 came around. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't before 600 came around. It was while 600 came around. So let's keep that real. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
He go back, talk to his people. I can hear him talking to it's like a little bullshit bungalow. Ain't even like shit. Like talking. Oh, this is the kind of goofy shit the goofy to stay on. I said, I'm gonna show them though. I said, let me get my push-up. I'm clowning now though. I said, let me get my push-up. I start busting down push-up.
Let me get my push-ups. Womp, 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 womp. No.
They said, Christopher, you're trafficking, and you're gonna go down. I said, well, why are we back here in this room, bro? What are we doing? I said, listen, man, no matter what you tell me, I still got to go to court. What the fuck are you talking about? This is my money, and I got a license to carry this marijuana. What the fuck are y'all doing? Well, that money is we believe you got that money from selling marijuana. So we're taking the money. I said, you can't take my money. That's my money. I said, give me back my phone. I can log into my bank account. You got a computer? Yeah, we do. I can show you I withdraw that money yesterday. That's my cash. They walked me out the interrogation room to their laptop, to their computer, logged in, U.S. Bank, withdrawal, Scottsdale, Arizona. That's my money, bro. That's my cash.
Scottsdale, Arizona. So, you in Arizona, 2011. The weed law, right? I believe the weed law was when they started making weed legal, not in 2011. I was in prison when it happened. So at that time, weed was illegal. So 2011, weed was illegal. You know what I'm saying? No, they had to where weed was, it was legal to buy it with a medical card. It was at that time, medical cards only. So you said you had a medical card for 10 pounds to be crossing the Arizona state lines with 10 pounds. All right. He said he got locked up in Humboldt County. Remember that last time? I don't know. He said Humboldt. I went to Humboldt. I got locked up. I had to come back.
All right, look. Anytime the police got you, from the moment they put you in cuffs and put you in a car, if you say, I don't want to talk without my attorney, you don't have to say anything else. You don't have to go in any interrogation rooms and say it or none of that.
Right.
This dude is admitting that he went and did an interview with the police, and now he telling us that he used the police computer to log into his bank account to show them that he just withdrew some money. This crazy. I never heard nothing like this from nobody who was in the streets.
He said, this is crazy. I never heard nobody like this. That's really from the streets. He's telling the truth.
Supposed to be a member, I'm going to say.
Well, where did you get the money from? I'm like, bro, that's my money. What are you talking about? At this time, mind you, I ain't boxing. This is why I started boxing. I ain't boxing. I really have no way. So I got the money.
So you got no proof of income.
So 2011, you ain't boxing, no nothing, right? You turned boxing what? 2015, 16? And you won 20 fights in a row by 2020. You are crazy. Phantom record, phantom person.
But you thought it was a good idea to go in here and log into your bank account on the police computer to show them that you withdrew $10,000 while you was in the police station for being caught transporting weed. Hey, y'all gotta forgive me, man, but some of this shit just be too comical, man. Like, this is real life comedy, bro. The stories these dudes be telling, it's like, all right, come on, let's keep going.
So they kept the money. They knew it wasn't nothing serious, so it bounced it over to they dropped to the state. It may have been a state charge, not a federal charge. So they charged me for
So he said the feds had him.
Possession of marijuana and possession for sales because I had that money. So I go to black jail.
So when they picked you up, they said it was federal. But after you went...
Hold on. So you go where? So you go to Blythe jail. Blythe. So you was in Arizona when you went to jail. You came to California to go to jail. Blythe, California. Blythe is in California. Blythe, California is where Ironwood State Prison is at. How I know? Because I was in Ironwood. That's Blythe. Let me say that one more time, dog.
And possession for sales because I had that money. So I go to black jail.
So when they picked you up, they said it was federal. But after you went...
So he was in Arizona. He did go to Blythe jail. So that's crossing state lines with marijuana, right?
Down to the station and talk to him and everything, then it's not federal no more. I got it.
Right? I'm thinking this is Blythe County, Blythe jail, right? They check me in. Hey, man, we ain't going to have no problem with you, are you? You know, this.
Blythe County? Blythe County. I don't know what Blythe County at. I thought Blythe was in Imperial County, but Blythe is in Riverside County. and right under that's Imperial County. So I don't know about Blythe County, but I don't know. Probably different one.
This ain't like LA County, man. You know what I'm saying? I said, bro, I ain't tripping that shot, tripping nobody, bro. I'm good. What's happening? But I'm thinking it's like LA County type shit. You feel me? I'm thinking it's about to go down. I bounced up in there. What's happening, bro? It's like.
But he ain't never been to LA County. So if you ain't never been to LA County, right? How you know what LA County like? You never been to LA County. Come on, brother. Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4 4-man cells and like a little on this side of the hallway it's like a day room, TV, a couple toilets, whatever, right? I'm like, what's up with it? I go up in there, messing, hey, what's up, bro? What's happening with you? They got the Blythe tatted on them, gave me some super shit. Like, where you from? I'm from 60s. What's happening? Oh, it's from LA? Yeah, bro. What's happening? What's up with it? Neighborhood. Oh, okay. There's somebody over here from Brims. 62 Brims. I said, where you at? Oh, I need that.
Oh my God, this guy is crazy. Oh, I need that. We're 60 Brims. Oh, I need that. I need that off back.
Crack the gag up over there. With this fat nigga? Hey, what's up, bro? Where you from?
Look at this, man. He's an actor.
He like, oh, man, I'm from LA. You from LA? I saw this nigga don't bang. Got busted. Cut don't want no smoke. This nigga be lying niggas.
Cut on bang, cut busted. He don't want no smoke. But he ain't got no name. He ain't got nothing. He just a nigga that for Brims. He ain't got no name. He ain't got no, this nigga for Brims, woo woo was there. You know what I'm saying? No name. But he's a buster. You know what I'm saying? Nigga Brims, oh, he's a buster. These niggas found him.
We way out. You know, niggas be somewhere far out trying to act like they bang. Well, this nigga don't bang, whatever. So anyway, I go back in there, eat my soup, whatever, talk to the Mexicans.
Eat my soup.
Yeah, bro. These cops out here dirty, fool.
How you get a soup? Who gave a soup? Eat my soup. Like they give you soups off back in jail. You got to buy them things.
I'm like, you know, if you don't know, you been in jail, motherfuckers be having stories, just be talking. He like, yeah, man, these motherfuckers dirty, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, my homies be meeting up with them, and everything they take for y'all driving on the highway, they sell that shit back to us every week for like pennies on a dollar. They got birds, nigga, weed, everything, crystal.
Like for pennies on a dollar. For like pennies on a dollar. Who says that? Who says that?
Like, for real?
Johnny's.
This nigga telling me all this goofy shit for, you feel me? This nigga just talking, bro. I get him pay for him, my bitch come bail me out. Mind you, my boy left, I had like 300 in my wallet and 10,000 cash. I gave him all my, I said, bro, get you a Greyhound, go back to LA. Fuck that.
So the police took your money, but you gave him the money. So the police took 10,000 from you, and then you gave 300,000 to him. Who believe that? Raise your hand. Y'all right now in the comments right now. Y'all in my comments right now. Y'all in this live right now. Listen, low. Who believes 600 at this moment right now? Do what he does right now. Raise your hand and let me know this 600. If y'all don't believe in 600, man, just put a 7 in the comments. Put a 7 right now. Just put 7s right now. Just go ahead and go crazy with the 7s.
Car is going, I'm gonna figure it out. I bet out.
Now I'm confused because, like, how did you get this nigga $300? If the police catch you and you got $10,300, they gonna say we caught him with $10,300. They ain't gonna let you say, oh, this 300 ain't got nothing to do with that 10,000. It ain't. Facts. Like, you had to do some talking, bro. You had to do some talking because how did you get to the point where you separating the money that's connected to the case that ain't connected to the case and all that to be able to get this nigga $300 to catch a Greyhound? Also,
facts.
If you just told the police that you didn't know who this nigga is, right? How did you get them to the point where they allowed you to give him $300 to get a Greyhound?
Talk that talk.
And if the police took both of y'all to the building for interrogation, I'm pretty sure they kept y'all separate and booked y'all property and shit. So how did you get to the point where you gave this nigga $300, bro? Like, it's crazy. But
very crazy.
Going.
I go to court probably like a couple weeks later. I go to court. They're like, charge you for possession for sales and possession. They say, listen, if you sign this waiver for this 10,000, we'll drop the possession for sales and just give you possession, which technically in California, you got your medical marijuana license, you should be cool. I'm like, hell yeah, nigga, plead guilty for that shit.
You should be cool. You should be cool. Blythe is in America. I mean, it's in California. So why is it technically in California, but you said you're in Arizona, or you technically in California? Now, how did they? This is what the California people told you. By law, they put tell you what's going on, not technically.
Nigga, that shit ain't nothing. It's a misdemeanor, nigga. Let me go about my business.
It's misdemeanor.
Put on
felony.
recess. Cool.
Hey, 600, why you lying to us, man?
Say both felonies.
You was charged with possession for sales, and you was charged with transportation for sale. You pleaded
You pleaded guilty for transportations, which is a felony.
guilty to transportation, not possession.
So I go back to the car. Like an hour to recess, I'm laid back like this in the car. Just chilling. I'm by myself. I see like a little police dude walking in front of my car looking. This nigga though, he like, I'm like, what's up, nigga? Like, fuck this nigga. I got him for a second. I'm like, what? It's the same motherfucker who pulled me over. Same nigga pulled me over. Little stocky, little Mexican border patrol dude. Like, let me talk to him. I'm like, what? How about, like, what's up, bro? He like, hey, man, what's up, cuz? See what I'm saying? You might see anybody. I'll be shooting these videos. The homies be coming through. I'm telling my story, cuz you can hop in if you want. So it's the same little nigga see me. He like, let me talk to you for a second. I'm like, what's up, bro? He like, hey, yeah, man, I know you be going back and forth, bro, but, Laybook. You said, what, cuz? For my video, cuz?
See you, man.
For my video, that's what you do. If I rag for my video, you see how that way played out? I need that rag for my video. I need to look like a Crip.
So look, he like, man, I know people going back and forth, man. Woo. You know, you can help us out. Oh, what you mean? He like, you know, shit. Tell us about a big one. We'll sting him. You know what I'm saying? And we'll look out for you.
Now you telling us that the police proposition you again outside of the courthouse?
Right.
Like, this nigga had the most encounters with the police and conversations
Right.
and sitting down talking to him while fighting a case of anybody I ever heard of. It's crazy.
Facts.
I'm like, what? He like, yeah, that's how it worked. I said, hold on, bro. Is that how I got caught up? He like, man, I can't tell you all that. I said, man, you got me fucked up. I'm gone. Go back in the court, sign my waiver. Whoop, right? Sign my waiver, and I take my deal.
You lying to us again, Mr. Lovejoy. This is your entire docket sheet right here from that case. As y'all can see right here, he pled guilty on February 23rd. He paid his fine on February 23rd. The fine was only $200. You didn't sign over no $10,000, man. $200 for a diversion fee, and you pled guilty to trafficking, not possession. This is a list of all the documents filed in your case. It's no record of any waiver. There is a documentation showing that you got your case sealed up, but there's no record of any waiver of any funds or any fines connected to this situation other than that $200.
I get on. I come back to the car. The nigga leave his phone number like a little yellow little notepad on my windshield. I get in the car like, what the fuck is that? It says something. I said, oh shit, that's sick. That's when I knew these niggas is tattletales, bro. This is 2011. This is 12 years ago. This is when I knew, oh hell no, niggas getting tied up and they getting money. They getting paid. I said, nigga, it's sick out here, nigga.
Hey, listen, man. I don't know everything, but I do know that if you showing the police that you not gonna work with them in any kind of way and you standing on it, they not gonna keep on trying to proposition you.
Facts.
And they definitely not gonna be putting you into the business of any of their illegal activities. That would be
Facts.
just like broadcasting what they doing to the world. Why would the police tell somebody who not working with them what they doing illegally? The other thing that I know, he need to go get that paperwork. Now that we got proof that he sat down and talked to the police in the interrogation room and he admitted to it and all that, he need to go get that paperwork and produce it, man. It ain't hard. It's as simple as filing a Freedom of Information request and getting the paperwork. Go get that paperwork and bring that back to the internet so we can see what you really said. We already see that you talked to him. We got proof that you talked to him. You said it out your own mouth. We need to see what that paperwork say, bro, because you lied to us.
And I second that, bro. I second that.
And we got proof that you lying. So now you gotta let us see for ourselves.
I fuck with bro. You know what I'm saying? Salute to bro for doing this done step. Tell me what y'all think, man. Y'all think 600 been working with the Johnny's, been on paper or pro with the Johnny's, doing a lot of Johnny activities? Or y'all think it's just a coincidence that he around all type of stuff and just happen like that? Let me know what y'all think, man. Get up in there, get in them comments, talk y'all talk. I'm going to walk my walk. You know what I'm saying? 600. Come on. Release that paperwork. Let's get to that. Oh, you cool. I don't even know how to do that. I don't know how to seal my. I don't know how to get none of that done. Well, bro just told you how to go do it. And let's put that to the end. Unless you bring everybody else facts, big you under the nail and doing all that stuff. Do y'all want to see that? Do y'all want to see 600 bring all big U's? Try to shoot out dirty laundry or say this and this about big U putting cases on him and all that? You had this case. You should be able to say, look, bro, I ain't did nothing. Just like me. I ain't no snitch. This is my case right here. Or what, y'all? I'm doing too much? Or what? I just pose the right questions, I believe. If y'all don't know, if y'all think I'm doing too much or whatever, man, get in them comments. If y'all think I'm on point, get in them comments. If y'all think 600 to bring them things, get in his comments, say 600, bring that paperwork out. You and all the rest of your team, that's all this paperwork party, we want to feel flawed, unflawed, whatever, listen, bring out the work. And watch you do your Dougie. That's it. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Everybody learn. Everybody learn. Everybody learn. You ain't messing with my Dougie. Hey, teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Hey, stop it. Hey, listen, this your boy Odio Slim, man. Nothing like the other one. I'm out of here, man. Yeah, let's keep it going, man. You know the boy. Listen, run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Get them comments, bro. We gotta get the engagement going. I gotta understand it's all about the promotion and engagement, man. We got the website back cracking. Let's get that website. You know what I'm saying? Go buy them shirts. Support the channel. Support your boy. Let's get it. A bigger bag on the way, man. Let's go. ODM. Yo. Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's time. It's the end of my video, and it's time to big it up one of my dogs. My business partner, you know what I'm saying? Drea the Virgo. Shout out Drea the Virgo. Drea the Virgo. Hey, Drea the Virgo. Shout out Drea the mother Virgo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Drea the Virgo. Now, Drea the Virgo is one of my friends, man. Good business partner of mine. She get in there, get it done. Anything y'all want to get done, YouTube-wise, anything to social media-wise, just YouTube. Anything social media-wise, you see all the platforms. All these platforms, Drea the Virgo, is monetizing my platforms. It's helping me with all of them. And she's helping a gang of different people. You know what I'm saying? Look at my boy Gangland Neen and everybody else. We doing our thing, baby. So if y'all want to be a part of the winning team, man, tap it with Drea the Virgo on IG. You know what I'm saying? She going to get it there and get it done. You know what I'm saying? You might even get a video of your boy with ODM Slim. Yours truly. So, man, tap in. Drea the Virgo, man. IG and all platforms, man. Drea the Virgo. Shout out Drea.